So in this video, we're going to talk about Schlumberger, and they reported earnings late last week. The fourth quarter results were pretty strong. They exceeded analyst expectations. Company's earnings per share reached 92 cents, and that was good for 7% year-over-year increase. Revenue also grew 3% to 9.28 billion, also surpassing forecasts. The company also announced a 3.6% increase in their quarterly dividend and initiated a $2.3 billion in accelerated share repurchase program. For the year 2024, Schlumberger reported revenue of $36.29 billion. That was up 10%, with adjusted earnings per share up $3.41, and that was good for 14% year over year. Now, this is the monthly chart, and you can look at this in a couple of ways. Yes, short term, price is in a downtrend based on lower highs and lower lows. Or you can look at it a different way. Potentially, this is just the bull flag before price moves higher. Now, all of that is going to depend on demand for oil. If we go into recession, well, there's going to be downward pressure on oil, which would mean downward pressure on Schlumberger. Also, the dollar is going to be a factor. The dollar and oil is inversely correlated, so a strong dollar means weak oil, which should, in theory, mean weak prices on Schlumberger. So again, macro view, a couple of ways to look at it. I am going to put this monthly buy level. You had a drop in price, a couple of basing candles, and then a rally out, taking out the pivot high. Now price is just above the top portion of this zone. Scrolling down to the weekly chart. This was the move higher on earnings. And right now, tomorrow will be hump day, and price is basing for the week. Rightfully so. Price is deciding what it wants to do with regards to this upper portion of the down channel. If it closes above, that would imply prices wants to move higher. You do have this rally, this basing candle, and the drop. So that would be a level of interest. That would be weekly sellers. We'll say at the $50 level. All right, so we're going to take it down now to the daily, but before we do that, we're going to go down and to the left. So you have this drop in price, basing candle, and then the rally. So let's mark this level off as weekly buyers, nested within a monthly buy level. Now, the basing that we saw on the weekly chart is due to price contending with this 200-day moving average. So you do have some confluence, some fractal action going on. You get closed above this upper portion of the downtrend. That opens the door for price to move higher. How high? Roughly $6 potentially can go higher. There's no real level of interest until you get to this weekly sell level. Just want to extend that down. All right, let's go back to the daily chart. And it's not the best looking price action, But you can see how these wicks reacted to this daily sell level. That level was formed, this drop in price, basing candles, the gap down, which is a drop. So, what's the setup? There is none. Wait for price to decide what it wants to do next, and then based on your trading plan, make your move at that time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.